Hi guys, good morning. This is Dan. Welcome to Engelgeist. For those of you that are new, welcome. For those of you that are returning, welcome back. For those of you that support me over on Patreon, thank you so very much for your subscriptions. This is the daily forecast for all signs. It is originally created for the 7th of July, which would be Wednesday, the midweek. It is not solely set for that date. If you're seeing it on a date that's beyond July 7th, that's okay. You might be ready for the message when you're seeing it versus when it was originally created for. Please check out the video drop down description. In there on the YouTube channel, in there is things that I want you to think about as far as how to utilize these readings in your life. Also, ways to get in contact with me if you're interested in following or subscribing to the channel, supporting the channel in any way. Please hit the thumbs up button and subscribe if you feel so inclined. Follow my business page over on Facebook or my social medias. And please leave a comment or question on the video. I do read them all and I appreciate them all. All right, so let's get into this and see what's going on. Sorry, I'm running late this morning. It's been kind of a crazy morning. So this day has definitely been an interesting one and it's not even started yet. So let's see what's going on with these cards for the 7th of July. 7-7. Oh, Jesus. What is up with this deck? All right. Maybe this is a way to solve my problems. All right, we have seen Kyandera of Earth 3 times this week. We've also seen Hiha of Earth now. This is the 3rd time this week. I would say go back and watch yesterday's video. It's about strength, flexibility, planning, beginning to take those first steps, grounding in, our ability to learn, our open-mindedness to be taught, being, both strong and flexible. It is a slower energy, which I said that yesterday because it is the Page of Pentacles, but it is first steps. We should be excited about this. We should remain open-minded during this period. We should know what our strengths are or lean towards our strengths, acknowledge them or be open-minded to at least maybe even just seeing them because they are there. They're beginning to show themselves to us. I like that we see her. We saw her yesterday. We also saw her on Sunday as the midweek card, and we are now in Wednesday. This is the midweek, so we're talking like her presence should be all around us. Be practical today. Be discerning. You may not have all of the answers. That would be the Hiha aspect of this, but we can certainly learn them as we go in the moment in real time. We don't need to have it all perfectly planned out or answered for us before heading into the formulation or development stage of whatever it is we're working on. And each one of you might be working on something different or desiring something different, wanting to put together something different. Keep an open mind and just flow towards it, doing things as they come. That would be some of this energy too, learning as we move or as we make choices and decisions. Obviously making sort of more balanced decisions, certainly not impulsive decisions, and allowing that to kind of educate us or teach us as we go. Let's look to the Fairy Medicine Oracle. We've got Magical Journey card number 42, which would be a 6, which would also bring about a sense of balance. Enjoy the adventure of life. Allow each step to unfold naturally. And that's what I was just saying about her energy, right? This idea of being in the moment, creating as we go, not necessarily needing to know like 18 ways of how it's going to work out before we get there. Right? We can certainly have a plan, but we also need to remain strong and flexible, grounded in who we are and what we know, or even what we don't know, and be grounded in the willingness to be open-minded enough to learn or teach ourselves or educate ourselves. We're always evolving. We're always sort of experiencing and learning as we go, and the more open we are to that and the more flexible we are with that, the easier it will come about for us and the more beneficial it will be for us. God, it is pouring down rain this morning. It's crazy here, like it's nuts. Sorry guys, I'm just it's been thunderstorm and rain and it's just been a crazy morning. So it is a magical journey as long as we allow it to be, right? And as long as we focus on that, maintaining that awareness or that wisdom. Remember, that's this week's grounding stone. We want to keep that about us today. Let's look to the grounding stone for today. And we have forgive on Tiger's Eye. So, is there anybody we need to forgive, ourselves included, right? Ourselves should be first on that list. If there's anybody that we need to forgive, we should always start with ourselves. Is there a situation we need to forgive? Is there something that we need to maybe let go of and understand that ultimately all of it serves a purpose? Is there some sort of negativity or something that didn't work out in our favor that we hold on to this day that still tempers our actions or our decisions? We need to be aware of these things and kind of ideally let them go or move beyond them. And that's some of the events that this hee-haw of Earth is building, right? She's working her way towards something new, being open to a new perception, a new way of seeing things, a new way of maybe doing things in her life that will not only teach her, but also expand her, educate her, and make for a more stable, sturdy, productive existence, right? But first we may have to become aware of what we need to sort of forgive, let go, and move beyond. And that would be the thing that we want to ground in today. The awareness of that could be the very wisdom that we're seeking this week, right? And as we forgive ourselves or those around us, scenarios, situations, anything that we hold in our space that may be offering us discomfort, disease, anger, resentment, anything like that, we need to let go of that and remind ourselves that this is all a process, a journey, a magical journey, that teaches us ultimately. I mean, it's interesting, on this magical journey card, there's two horses, a horse that's light and a horse that's dark. There's good, there's evil, there's polarities in the world, right? There's right, there's wrong. And whether we were righted or wronged or whatever, there's a point where we just have to sort of forgive it and move on. So that is your forecast for the day. I hope that makes sense. Sorry it's so short, but seeing this card for a third time this week, I think that you guys should, certainly those of you that are regular watchers, you should understand the meaning of this card by this point. The Sunday reading, it will be down in the lower left-hand corner of this video at the end of the video if you want to check out Sunday's reading where we first see this card in the midweek. She is definitely here. Utilize her energy. Allow yourself some patience, some grace. Be teachable, open-minded, and willing to take steps towards new beginnings, right? Through forgiveness, through working, towards whatever our goal is, whatever our inspiration is, wherever our happiness may lie in our world. All right, thank you so much. Hit the thumbs up button and subscribe, and I look forward to seeing you guys tomorrow. Have a wonderful day. Take care. Bye-bye.